welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm doing good. How is my extended Filipino family doing? Let me know down below in the comment section. Whether it be, morning, noon, or night, let me know how your day's been. And if you're new to the channel, definitely, let me know where you're from. Anyway, we're going to react to President Marcos' prediction in the Philippine future. So this was requested, and I was like, man, that title sounds interesting. We all know who Marcos was and is. And I guess he made some predictions, And according to this video, maybe they came true, maybe they didn't. I don't know. So we're going to react to the video. I don't know where this is going to go. I have no idea. This is going to be a total learning experience. So from you guys that are watching, try to watch the entire video and let me know if what the video is telling me is true or not true. Because I know there's a lot of people that absolutely love Marcos, and then there's some people that don't. And as a foreigner, and I didn't live back then, I didn't experience it, I can only go by what people tell me, what videos say. I don't know. I still have a big question mark of who Marcos is and was, so I'm still learning. I need to learn a lot more. I need to experience more of the history to know who he was. So, that's my kind of a disclaimer. I don't know. As like Duterte, I know who he is. I know what he does. I know a lot of his history, and I support Duterte. I think he cares for the Philippines, and he's doing a fantastic job. Some people say Duterte hasn't kept all his promises, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's impossible for a president to keep all their promises because there's always people against you, other Congress and stuff like that. And I'm just basing that off of here in the United States. People here in the government, they're just fighting back and forth, and they're not actually doing good for the people. But as far for Duterte, he's doing a lot of good for the people. He really cares, and I can see it in his words, I can see it in his heart. So, but this ain't about Duterte, this is about Marcos. What I'm trying to say is, I see who Duterte is. I haven't got to see who Marcos is because no longer, he's no longer living, and I didn't live during that time period, So we're gonna check this out. So let's react together. President Ferdinand Marcos. Futuristic vision. So it's his vision. Okay. That's why we have these magnificent infrastructures built during his time. Makaliing Center for the Arts, National Arts Center. Pretty cool building. So I guess these buildings were built during his time. Huh. Philippine International Convention Center. One big bridge. And bridges are vital, especially to an island nation. To get from one to another, that's just vital. It helps the economy, it helps everything. Lung Center of the Philippines. I didn't know they had one. That's cool. That's cool. Philippine Heart Center. That's important too. Heart disease is a big killer, a big disease. Definitely need that. Cultural Center of the Philippines. Now let's begin President Marcos' unbelievable prophecy. They're calling it a prophecy now. I guess if you're predicting the future and if it comes true, it is a prophecy. Marcos prophecy number 1. What is it? I don't know. I'm excited to see what it says. Elect me as your congressman today. I promise you an Ilocano in 20 years. Marcos. Ilocano. I hope I'm saying that right. Yes, indeed, it came true. Marcos became the 4th Ilocano president and the 10th Philippine president. So he set a 20-year goal and achieved it. Marcos won the presidential election, thus fulfilling his prophetic speech that an Ilocano will become a president after 20 years. And I know if I'm mispronouncing that, I'm going to be bashed. I apologize. Marcos prophecy number 2. If the Bataan nuclear power plant is not continued, the Philippine economy will fall down after 20 years. Well, we know what happened.
Pagpatuloy ang Bataan nuclear plant kung maaari. Sapagkat I told her this is the solutions in meeting a country's energy demands and decreasing dependence on imported oil.
I'm going to stop this for just a moment. We need to do a video about this power plant, I think. You know, if you want me to do a video about the power plant, comment down below. But, you know, nuclear energy, some people are afraid of it, but it does such wonderful good things. And if you treat the nuclear plant well and it doesn't, you know, leak or anything like that, it can help. It can help so much with the infrastructure that's having problems energizing, you know, the power lines and stuff like that. So I think it would have done I know it would have done the Philippines such good things if it were built and being used. Here in America, there's a lot of nuclear power plants. There's reasons why, you know, they're good. They do great things. So I hope the Philippines one day get one, because I know in certain part of the Philippines there's, you know, power problems. From where my wife lives, I think they were doing, I don't know if they still do, you know, power outages every day or every few days, but yeah.
Ngunit ayaw niyang tanggapin ang aking mungkay at maalala daw ang taong bayan si Marcos habang nandiyan ng Bataan nuclear plant. Anong klaseng pag-iisip yan? Ayun ay pag-iiganti. Huwag natin idamay sa bayan ng Pilipino. Hinggat balang araw makikita ninyo 20 years from now, baksak na ang Pilipinas.
After 20 years, Philippines has experienced economic crisis and rotational brownouts hits the country. Luzon blackout. When President Cory did not take President Marcos given advice, thus fulfilling his prophecy message that the Philippines is now experiencing economic crisis and power outage. Can't deny it, can we? I don't think we can. Marcos prophecy number 3.
Maraming nahikayat si Gabriel Placelorde sa
There'll be a rise of world boxing champion coming from Visayan descent and will be dubbed as Pambanasang Cameo. President Marcos said during the announcement of the death of the world boxing champion Gabriel Flash Elorad, January 2nd, 1985. So could this be Manny Pacquiao?
Ito niya yung mga Bisaya na kababayan niya at kababayan natin.
Manny
At
Pacquiao?
ako'y naniniwala, darating ang panahon na magkakaroon tayo muli ng isang tunay na kampiyon at kilalang kampiyon sa buong mundo na manggagaling sa parte ng Bisaya. At harinaway dumating pa yan sa panahon natin o kundi man sa panahon natin ay sa darating na panahon. At magtatagumpay muli ang bansang Pilipinas na magkakaroon tayo ng magiting na pambansang kamao at makikilala sa buong mundo. Salamat po ng marami at harinawa matuloy ang ating mga pangarap.
After 2 decades, the rise of a new world boxing champion coming from the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao. And Senator, right? And Senator. Manny Pacquiao is of Visayan descent. Woo! I love Manny. I love Manny Pacquiao. I loved his last fight too. I watched it. Oh. And he does such great things. I have many Manny Pacquiao videos. I made them a long time ago, so you may not have seen them. I need to make a playlist. Don't trash talk Manny. That's the worst thing you can do when you're about to fight him. Because he will knock your lights out. Just like a brownout. Love Manny. The rise of world boxing champion Manny Pacquiao, thus fulfilling prophecy message of President Marcos. Marcos prophecy number 4. The World War III will be led by China. Ooh. China, back off. In the present time, the Philippines is struggling and negotiating with China. World War III? Could it be?
Hindi lang daw mga barko ng China ang nagbabantay sa Panatag Shoal, kundi pati helicopter. Kaya ang mga Pinoy na mangingisda, takot nang lumapit doon dahil minsan na raw silang pinatutukan.
Sa ibang balita, ginit ng China na hindi aalis ang kanilang mga barko sa pinagagawang Baho de Masinloc o Scarborough Shoal. Taliwas sa naging pahayag ng ating Department of Foreign Affairs.
Muna ang tensyon ng Pilipinas at China sa Scarborough Shoal. Sa idinaos sa pulong ng Pilipinas at Amerika sa Washington, D.C., isa ang gusot na ito. Sa naghahanda ang gobyerno sa posibleng pag-resback ng China sa pag-akyat ng Pilipinas ng kaso sa pinag-aagawang West Philippine Sea sa International Tribunal on the Law of the Sea o ITLOS.
Is it just a mere coincidence? I don't think so. Or was he just intellectual president ahead of his time? Intelligent. Intelligent president. Well, President Marcos to be considered as the Nostradamus of the Philippines politics. I think Nostradamus, Marcos, they got a picture side by side. You know, I think Marcos was just a super smart man. What are your thoughts? Well, I'm gonna let you know my thoughts, and then you can tell me your thoughts. And my thought is, I'm gonna repeat my thought. I think he was just a very bright, intelligent, smart man. That's how he rose to power. And you can see stuff into the future. You know, even me and you know, this don't happen or that don't happen. Well, this is gonna happen, and that's what he was saying. You know, and I don't know about the Manny Pacquiao. That'd have been hard to predict. But the other ones, you know, you don't build this power plant, you're probably gonna have economic hardship, or you know, China's gonna start World War III. Yeah, we know China likes power, wants power, and wants more land. But anyway, let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if you agree with the video. Let me know if you disagree with the video. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree with me. It's cool either way. Anyway, recommend more stuff for me to react to, and I'll try to get to it. But for now, you want to join the Max Reaction family, you know what to do. But for now, peace, love, happiness. Spread it.